Great shot. Perfect shot.
Hey, what's up, Nick? Thanks for the good luck. Oh yeah, I love grinding for sure. Although today's been better, so it's been more enjoyable. Hopefully the trend will continue. Hey, what's up, Jay?
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Thanks for the good luck, man.
Perfect shot.
No silent stream today. Oh, close.
Nice on.
I want everybody to hear my roosters. So.
Birdie. Birdie. Great shot.
Who else is streaming right now? I think I saw there was quite a few people. Graham, Ian,
Nice on.
Dale.
Great shot.
Be all right. All right, that works.
Nice on.
Hey, what's up, Levi? What's up, asshole? Close to back to max. I did get back to max earlier, but typically don't stay there too long when you're grinding a bunch. Hey, what's up, Bobby? What's up, Bubba? 52% is not bad. My main was at 52% for a little bit after season 18, because I was like, when Untouchables went for gold, I was killing it that season. I think I raised my bank like 12 billion, raised my win percentage a percent. This account is well, I'll show you in a second.
Great shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'll talk if I'm, answering questions or going off on a tangent, but so yeah, I'm rocking I was actually at 43% on this account before this season, but I've bumped it up to 44 this week.
Great shot.
Hey, what's up, Dylan? Thanks for the good luck, man. Well, that almost clipped the rough. I just really don't ever play tour play with this account, other than when I was bringing it up through the tours.
Perfect shot. Great shot.
What tour do you normally play, Jay?
Eagle. Perfect shot. Eagle.
789. Cool.
Perfect shot. Hole in one.
That worked out well. Where are the tournament holes for next week? I think, aren't they in Tour 4? And then, I don't know what the higher tours are. Probably 11. Are they in 11? Maybe 9. I don't even know. What's that? A hole in one? 127 now? Nice. Who in the world?
Perfect shot.
Oh my god. Of course people show up to my house when my kids are napping. Hey, how's it going? No, sir. He hasn't lived here for 2 years now. Dude. Electric company needs to inspect the panel that they installed a couple years ago. Hey, what's up, Chuck? I will do my best.
Perfect shot.
Almost too much curl. Great right would have been, probably would have been in the fairway still, but it would have clipped the rough. Hey, what's up, Rage? And thanks for the good luck, man.
Great shot.
Anybody else out and about in Tour 12 right now? Trying to match up? Man, damn it. I was gonna add a little bit more backspin. Like a half a bar. And then I was like, nah. I'll be alright. Should have done it. Yeah, I haven't matched up with Graham yet. Like at all this week, actually. And I think I've played pretty much every time he's been streaming. Been playing at the same time. Well, that was better than mine. So at least he gets a... Oh yeah, I did see Peter was on. He at least gets a wedge shot.
Great shot.
Horrible.
Nice on. Perfect shot. Nice on.
And we luck out into a shootout.
Birdie. Birdie. Perfect shot. Nice on. Perfect shot.
See if I can get past the slope. Nope. Not even close.
Perfect shot.
Hey, what's up, Tango? What do you mean? The golden shot.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even remember which rings I got. I was hoping I was going to get those 4 Thor cards I needed on my mini Brando account, but I can't remember what epic I got. But unfortunately, it wasn't Thor cards. Close to level 5, though.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I think whatever ring gives you the 3, because I think I only got three Zerks for the tournament, which, I mean, it's pro, so it's not necessarily a big deal, but sometimes I like to use those, and unfortunately I didn't really get very many, so I'll have to save them for the weekend round or something.
Perfect shot.
Oh, nice. You got Falcon? Heck yeah. Hey, another one.
Eagle.
Yeah, I unlocked a ton of the crappy epics on my Pro Gold chest. So that's great. But I did get like 54 Thor cards or whatever, so that was awesome. The last account I had that went through Pro, I played like 8 Pro tournaments, and I got 0 Thor cards from 8 Pro tournaments.
Perfect shot.
But now we'll see how long it takes to get those last 4 for level 5. Hey, what's up, Tom?
Nice
Yeah,
on.
man, good games earlier. Yeah, man, Thor's the best. What's up, Brett? So. Didn't you hit an ace against me, Tom? When we played? I can't remember. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you almost. Oh, yeah, we both hit it pretty close on that one. I mean, I think I was like 2.5, and you were like 1.3 or something like that.
Great shot.
It's not easy losing the cliff hole when you're within 3 yards. But you went first. So I already knew it was gonna be tough.
Great shot.
It was left to right crosswind, so we both rough bumped it. Yeah, something like that. I have no idea. I've been getting a lot of left to right slight headwind on that shootout today. So I've been playing the like max curl, backspin, bounce off the last fairway shot, which has been working out pretty well. I think I've won every single time I played that shot today. I've won.
Great shot.
Hey, what's up, Jason? Thanks for the good luck.
Nice on.
Should be Imbringer. Yeah.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
The only time I've done the rough bump with tiny headwind is when I didn't look at the wind quite right and realize it was going to be headwind. So I'm starting to pull into overpower. I'm like, well, I guess I'm committed. But I've never even aced that hole in tour play. Like I aced it a few times. I guess whatever the last time we had that in the tournament. But yeah, I've never aced it in tour play. Closest I've ever been is like whatever the closest you can get to a hole in one without getting a hole in one is. But yeah, I think the last time I did try to rough bump it with slight headwind, I didn't overpower it enough, and yeah, it came up short for sure. It's just so exaggerated with the elevation that it really brings it back off the intended landing spot.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot.
I guess I could have done without that slide OP, but everybody looking forward to tournament next week. The what is it? Acacia Reserve, however you say it. When's the last time we played that? Has it only been in the summer major, or has it been in a tournament since then? I can't really remember. Whoa. Where is that going? Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen a ball go over the green like that. I don't even want to... I get more wind with this.
Great shot.
No, not enough. A little bit too far left. Oh yeah, a little bit. Well, did I hit it great left? So maybe perfect, or just aimed a little bit more to the right. I would have caught the fairway on that second bounce, the second bounce landing. So I guess third bounce. Then it would have been up there. Like this. He might be saved. We'll see. Let's just make this and it won't matter.
Great shot.
Well, if he makes his, we might be
Nice on.
in trouble. Well, maybe not, but...
Great shot. Nice on. Birdie.
Does anybody have any questions about anything? I use Embringer as soon as I unlock it, and I don't ever take it out of the bag, Jay, so... Not that I would ever probably have these two clubs in the same bag, or on the same account, but I would choose, I don't know who this person is, but... Whatever. Does that mean 1-1 now? Oh, I guess they know me. I don't know who this is. But yeah, I choose Embringer. Yeah, as soon as I unlock it. And that wasn't even always the case, actually. I played Rapier when I first started playing the game and all that, but I say choose Embringer now, from level 1 and on, because I think it'll make you a better wedge player in the long run. What I mean by that is, people who play Rapier, not that there's anything wrong with that club, especially now at the level 9, upgrade has made it a lot better. But they get so like focused in on wanting to bump and run everything,
Perfect shot.
which honestly can get you in a lot of trouble too. I mean, hell, you saw my opponent on that Porthello par 5 misses bump and run shot, but they get so focused on doing bump and runs, they think that, you know, it's going to help you, it's easier, this and that, whatever. And not that there's anything wrong with the bump and run if you know what you're doing, but they end up not really becoming very good wedge players full range. You know, they can do okay, I suppose, from mid-range and closer, but beyond that, they just, you know, don't really develop those skills very well. So I think if you put it in your bag, as soon as you unlock it and just use it and not be, you know, because you don't have the top spin, so you're not reliant on being able to do those kind of shots, then you just get good at just normal wedge shots from every range. I mean, hell, I don't even like really ever even use, I try not to use any topspin really anymore unless I'm scrubbing the green and the area that I would land with no spin is not great.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Hey, what's up, Johnny? Thanks for the good luck, man. So yeah, I choose Embringer over any wedge from level 1 to level 8. So. Hey, what's up, Nicole? Nicole, yeah, man. Definitely a much better day today. I don't know. I feel like this whole shades thing is becoming a bit of an issue. Like I've got a certain protocol that I would say that I play Tour 12 by, as far as matches I win versus matches I'll give or whatever. But you know, there's like different stipulations as far as that goes. Like I don't typically like to take 3 wins from people. You know, I will sometimes, depends on who I'm playing. You know, if I'm playing, and it depends on what ball I'm playing. You know, there's different factors, but I feel like it's pretty sound in my mind. But I feel like this whole shades thing is becoming a bit of an issue because people are just like randomly throwing it. And maybe I know who that was. I don't know. I don't know the name. I don't know the clan. But I feel like people are just throwing shades at everybody in hopes of getting, you know, 1-1, which, I mean, I guess whatever, but I'm not opposed to people going 1-1. But I feel like sometimes people are maybe doing it when they're testing out the waters of Tour 12 and you know, it's not going to help you get better if you're just losing and then getting given a game. I mean, it can help you not go broke, I guess, but if you can't, hold on. It can help you not go broke, you know, if you're just breaking even, but you're not really potentially learning anything, I guess, if you're not getting your butt kicked. Oh, more curl. And if you are getting your butt kicked over and over, and I realize Tour 12 is not easy, but you know, maybe it's not time to move up. I actually kind of had this realization, I think it was last week. I was commenting on somebody's Facebook post about when to move up a tour based on buy-in, based on, hey, what's up, wise guy? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I think we played earlier, right? I wasn't sure. I think that was you. Yeah, we played yesterday. We played earlier or something like that.
Great shot.
And, like, I don't think you responded right away. And so I ended up just, I thought maybe it was a replay. So I think our first game I used a Kingmaker. Anyway, good games as always. But yeah, so buy-ins. I always say you don't need more than 10 times the buy-in to move up. And people will argue about that and be like, oh no, you know, it's like 5, because then I'll say, like, don't go below 5 times the buy-in before you move back down. And people are like, well, that's only 5 losses before they have to move back down. And then, you know, I compliment their math skills and all that. But I kind of came to the realization, and this wasn't even like my initial kind of thought on the whole 5 buy-in thing. But if you're going into a new tour and
Great shot.
you get smoked 5 games straight, like, it's probably not time to move up, you know? Because people think, like, and sure, muscle memory, you play a tour long enough, you're going to get good at it or get decent at it or be able to at least not go broke or whatever. But you should be working to develop your skill to the point where you could play any hole, whether you've seen it or not, and be able to figure things out relatively quick, if that makes sense. To the point where if your skill is, and I'm not saying you have to be like an elite player, but if your skill is to the point where you can go into a new tour that you've never seen, like, it should be to the point where you can go into it and not lose 5 straight. You know, you win 1, all of a sudden you get 7 licks. Because it's not just like you have to lose 5 straight
Nice on.
to then have to drop back down. But if you win 1, then you get 7 looks. Every time you win 1, you get an extra 2 looks. So
Birdie.
people will argue. So that's like the whole thing, like, kind of getting better by trying and not just getting better because people are giving you something. Well, I was talking about shades originally, I think. But yeah, so I think this whole shades thing is getting overused by just everybody now, it seems like. To the point where I don't know, it almost confuses me a little bit when somebody, like, when he threw shades and I don't even know who he is, or I feel like I don't know who he is. I'm just like, oh. And it was weird too, because then he threw a Marlin in. So then I was like, well, maybe he does know me, and maybe I do know him. I don't know, but I didn't recognize him. What is Tor? Tor 8's 300K? Yeah, and I mean, and that's... Yeah, and I mean, that's definitely the case, but... And I mean, everybody's different, you know, some people want to get... See, I'd rather go into a tour...
Perfect shot.
Like, I'd rather go and say Tour 8, for instance. I'd rather go into Tour 8 with, you know, 3 million, which is 10 times the buy-in, and just get slaughtered 5 straight games, and then drop back down. You know, Tour 7, you should be good, right? You just maxed it, so you should be good to go on Tour 7. So it shouldn't be a big deal to drop back down and work on building back up. A little bit. But I'd rather lose 5 games straight and realize that I'm not ready to move up and drop back down and just work on my game a little bit more in a tour that I am familiar with than go in with like 20, 30, 40 times the bankroll and then get slaughtered, you know, a ton of times in a row. Oh,
Great
well,
shot.
see how this one works out. Not good at all. What? I don't even know if I adjusted that right. I think I might have screwed up my adjustment because I'm talking now. I just feel like it would be so demoralizing to you're losing like just a ton and just watching all this bankroll go away that you worked hard to build up. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's maybe just two sides of the same coin, but I feel like if you can go in and your skill set is sufficient enough, you'll start to pick it up, and you don't necessarily need 50 games to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I'm so far removed from what it was like going through the tours in the beginning, but that's kind of my take on that. On that tangent off of shades. Yeah, man, I do the same thing, wise guy, where I'll just like hit the button to match up, and then all of a sudden actually I think at one time I even walked away and came back and was like, oh crap, I matched up with somebody, and I think I'd already timed out or something like that. This is my favorite hole. I don't know why. I just like the look of it, and I don't know.
Perfect shot.
And so, in a lot of these things too, yeah, it's definitely fun going for the green on this one too. A lot of these things too, I've only sort of started, I guess, realizing or coming to conclusions about. Like I said, I started playing with rapier. Like I didn't even start using Embringer until I went to Wolfpack. But like my thoughts on the whole thing now are use Embringer from level 1,
Shot.
so you're not becoming reliant on max topspin, and you can become a better full range wedge player. You know, don't go, and I've always done the 10 times the buy-in, because that's something that I heard Tommy mention way back when I first started playing. You know, after I went bankrupt for the first time, as most people tend to do, or at least I did. So I started doing that just because I didn't want to go bankrupt again. But now I think like, 10 times the buy-in, drop down, you know, at 5 times the buy-in. But kind of the whole underlying thing that at least that I think about is if you are losing 5 straight in a brand new tour, it's probably not time to move up skill-wise. So that's kind of a new notion that I thought of from my bankroll management thumb rule or whatever. And then, like I said, yeah, the whole shades thing, that's like a separate thing where I feel like it's just slowly becoming an issue. I mean, I say an issue, I don't really care, but and you could always just ignore it and not give shades back. Hey, what's up, Michael? Thanks for the good luck, man.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore. Like, I don't even know what shades means anymore, to be honest. Because some people think it means something differently. Like, I think what is kind of going around now is shades is like, yeah, you're gonna go 1-1. Basically, you win the first game, you forfeit the second game. And yeah, it could mean, yeah, Marlins basic ball just because those are the cheapest ones. Typically, I would say basic ball. But I mean, Marlins is so cheap and people don't typically use them anyway, so they've usually got 30 plus packs of them. But it's just weird getting shades from somebody. Like, and I'll do, let's see, but there's people I do shades with just because I know them. Like, we'll throw shades, but it doesn't mean we're giving each other games. It just means, hey, I know you. And then we play best of 3. Like, and sometimes this is tempting. Don't know how it's going to end up, but these are always fun. I think I missed the slice a little bit. Nope. Well, that'll be a fun bunker shot. Maybe I can rough bump it. Yeah, and then 1-1 basically just to get quick points or whatever. So I don't know. I feel like there's just so many different meanings now because there's not really like some set in stone. There's nothing written down that I know of that's like, yeah, you throw shades, this is what you do. Like, all right, so this is basically just gonna
Great shot. Nice on.
a little bit more and some curl.
Great shot.
But yeah, like I said though, at the end of the day with the whole shades thing, I really don't care. Like to the point where I'm gonna, like, it's not a big deal. There's a lot of different ways that people play that some people like, some people don't like, but there's no point in really getting crazy about it or upset about it. I mean, obviously when it comes to like cheating, things like that, that sucks. And I wish people didn't cheat, or I wish Playdemic, could eradicate all of them, even though that's not possible. But as far as quote unquote certain etiquettes go, or whatever, there's a certain way that I like to play, and maybe I guess I think everybody should play that way, just because that's the way that I feel like it should be played. But it's not to the point where I'm gonna like throw a fit because somebody doesn't play that way. Because you got to remember that what works for me, what I think is right, isn't necessarily what somebody else thinks is right. But Because if it's not, if it's something that's not like breaking terms of, terms of service, then it's not really something to get super crazy about. Like ball matching, or like, you know, if I win 2 games, I'll typically forfeit the third. That's not like 100% of the time, but typically. But if somebody doesn't do that to me, then whatever. I mean, that's not the way that they do it. It's not a big deal. It's not required, you know? So. Any other questions from the gallery?
Perfect shot.
Anybody moving up to a new tournament division next week? Jordan Spieth versus Bubba Watson. Like the real Jordan Spieth and Bubba Watson?
Perfect shot.
Jerry probably is one of my favorite opponents to play against, because we play basic ball, which is fun. I mean, I've played basic ball against a lot of people, but he was like the one who introduced me to basic ball play in Tour 12, because he was doing it, you know, before I guess it became popular or whatever. So I definitely always enjoy his matches, though I haven't really matched him in a while, I feel like. I mean, I don't play Tour super often. Obviously, this season's a little bit different, but I guess the last time I probably matched him was season 18 when I was doing the gold run with Untouchables. So, but there's a lot of great players in Tour 12 to match up against, so typically don't
Perfect
get
shot.
people I'm not a fan of, although I did play Jennifer
Nice
yesterday,
on.
so that's always fun.
Perfect shot.
Overcurled it. Damn it, I knew it.
Nice on.
Oh yeah, Graham matched up with Jerry. Nice. So Spieth and Bubba Watson did a golf clash challenge. That's cool. Who won?
Birdie.
Yeah, that's true, Jay. People using paid balls, especially in lower tours, but typically too, you come across those guys and they're not very good. So I've played a lot of played against a lot of paintballs, like yeah, in Tour 6 or below, and I always use basic ball down there. Hate tailwind. Did Graham play them all three? Did they play basics? I haven't played Francois in a long time either. Yeah, he's really good. I mean, yeah, Jiffy or Giffy, I don't know how to say it, whatever. But he's good too. But that's a good shot. See what we can do. Hey, what's up, Michael? Yeah, we hit it perfect at least. Sit. 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 Oh, a little bit more backspin. A little bit more backspin. What's up, Michael? Yeah, that's true, Nick. If they don't use them in tourneys, then the only other place to use them is tour plays. So.
Great shot.
So the way I play it is I always go with the adjustment based on my furthest point. So if I'm adjusting from min to mid, I'll go with the mid adjustment. If I'm adjusting from, max to mid, I'll go with the max adjustment. So whatever the furthest point is. I feel like that's worked out pretty well in general.
Perfect shot.
Will help kind of take into effect the compression or the elongation of the initial ball flight based on whether it's headwind or tailwind. So I always go with the furthest point, whatever that's at is what I will go with. So like here I've got a headwind and I'm basically going to set up at mid club and probably pull to about mid-max area.
Perfect shot.
So I hope that answers your question, Michael. And honestly, the whole ball matching thing, I really stopped caring about, like, my opponents a long time ago. Because when I started playing Marlins in Tour 12, like, most of the time people weren't matching me. And so, if you're gonna play Marlins in Tour 12, you got to get over the whole ball matching thing.
Perfect shot. Nice
Yeah, we
on.
got some closet grinders going on. See if he wants the tiebreaker. Yeah. I think I'm at, like, I'm not sure what I'm at for the week as far as grinding goes. More than I'll be at probably for the next 3 seasons. I'll tell you that much. Whatever I grind this season will be 10 times the amount that I play probably the 3 seasons following. Yeah. Y'all are catching up though, right? I think. I don't even know. I don't even ever look at the leaderboard. I don't even know if I can from here. Actually, I might not be able to at all. Damn.
Perfect shot.
How's the money team doing? I heard they were. Somebody said a rumor, I guess, that they were throwing in the towel, but then I think they're still. I think they were still making moves. I don't know.
Great shot.
Uh-oh. Sit. Oh, phew. That was close. Top 3 clans get the Champions Bowls. Like, first place is 100, second and third is 50. And then everybody in the top 10 gets 50 Centurions. And then everybody that stays in division from 11th place to whatever the cutoff line is, and everybody who promotes into the C100 will get 25 Centurions. So. Oh, did they? Yeah, I'm sure they did. We're just shooting for top 3. Last time we went for a banner,
Great
we put
shot.
up over 1 million points, but took 4th place. That was tough.
Nice on.
You are? You're going with Anarchy next season? Can we do back-to-back Albas? I don't know if I've ever done back-to-back Albas in tour play. No, we hit it perfect. So, step number 1. And it's short. Well, that's a good line, though. A little bit more speed. Might have just grazed the right edge. Yeah, Centurion. It's yeah, wind 4, power 3, side spin 3. So it's a Kingmaker with extra wind resistance. It's like what I consider the best ball in the game. But that's what, you know, I don't buy any balls, so best ball you can get in the game without spending money. Although I'm sure people spend plenty of money to try to get them from C100. Ooh. All right. Slight headwind, but it's like borderline rough bump wind. It can either turn out really good or it's going to get me in trouble. Maybe I'll get more of a crosswind if I'm lucky. I could always, I might play, I guess we'll see, hold on. I might play off the third fairway if I don't have a very good. Oh, of course I get even more of a headwind, so we'll just play it off the third fairway.
Great shot.
Great left. Got enough backspin? Sit. Yeah, should be good. When I think this was back in, well, I guess whenever clans first started, in Tour 12 Open and everything, you know, I was playing only with Kingmakers in Tour 12, trying to max it for the first time, and then I like ran out of Kingmakers in the first season. Before I went to max, I don't think I had too many Kingmakers, to be honest, because I would play, you know, I would use them in tournaments, but then I wasn't like great at tournaments, so I wouldn't get a bunch, and so I would always kind of just be running low. But it was like season 2, I think, I ended up dropping down and playing pro tournaments, because I was playing expert at the time. Actually, I think I had started moving up to masters, like dabbling in masters, but I dropped down to pro so I could try to get some more Kingmakers. I think that season I took a third place and a gold. What did he use? Did he just use a Titan?
Great shot.
Get in the fairway. Oh. So then, yeah, after I won the gold and I got 120 kingmakers, I remember jumping back into Tour 12, and I ended up maxing it out, and I had 3 left. Because like I went from 0, because I think I had won the bronze, and I tried to play it some more, and I ran out, so I stopped, and then I won the gold. And then once I finally maxed out, I had 3 kingmakers left. So it took me 117 kingmakers to go from
Perfect
0
shot.
to 1100 in Tour 12.
Nice on. Perfect shot.
Oh, I should have kept it. I should.
Nice on.
I think I had the right adjustment. I just love. As soon as I went down to take shot view, it just seemed so much closer. Should have just trusted my initial assessment.
Birdie.
So I'll probably do a couple more matches, and then we'll call it quits on today's stream.
Birdie. Perfect shot. Nice on.
Hey, thanks a lot, Nick.
Perfect shot.
Oh, it's speed right. Looks good. Oh. It's gonna be close.
Nice
I don't even know. What was I at? Oh, okay. Less than a yard. Rematch? No. I wish I could see what I was at. I mean, I can figure it out. Oh, look, I'm at 0.01 trillion. I think I'm good for the king. Get me some 14 Grim Reapers. Actually, where am I at? I think I'm pretty close on a lot of things. I could use some Spitfire cards, get up to level 7. Cat cards won't put me over to level 7, but it'll get close. B52. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some Spitfire cards in that king chest. Yeah, I've actually been keeping track though this week. Not something I would typically do, but I just kind of wanted to see what kind of grinding points groin size putting up. So I know where I started the week. Yeah, tsunami.
Perfect shot.
Hey, what's up, Keith? Thanks for the good luck, man.
Great shot. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Nice on.
Hey, what's up, Robert? Thanks for the good luck, man.
Perfect shot.
Well, it's a good angle. Oh, heartbreaking.
Nice on.
Saw those a couple times this past weekend.
Birdie. Birdie.
All day it's been tailwinds here. Oh,
Great
great
shot.
right. That's horrible. Yeah, that's true. I don't mind. I don't mind seeing it when it's my opponent in tour play. But then I go and screw up the shootout, so it doesn't matter.
Great shot.
Which one's less worse? I think his is less worse. I can't remember where I was at. Yep. Man, if I had just hit perfect. I still don't even think it was lined up right. If I had hit perfect, still wouldn't have been great, but alright. That's it for today. It should be back on around the same time tomorrow. Somewhere between 1 p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern, but I'll go ahead and have it scheduled so y'all know. But as always, I appreciate you guys coming by and watching, and hopefully I answered some of y'all's questions well, or at least the best that I can. But I appreciate you guys, and I'll see y'all later.